Hi, in this video we are going to learn few S3 CLI commands, and we'll start with this first command, which is AWS S3 ls, and I'm using MFA profile. So let's execute this code. And I have only one bucket, that is code demo 123. Now let's look into second command. Let's say you have multiple buckets and you are interested in looking into objects for one of the bucket. In that case, we can use this command where we are using AWS S3 ls, same as the previous. Along with that, we are passing a prefix, that is the bucket name over here. So let's execute this code. And you can see in this bucket we have one folder, that is dev, and we have one text file. Technically I cannot call this one as a folder because in S3 everything is object, but kind of like for our understanding we can say it like it will look like a folder. That's why I have called it a folder. Okay, now in this previous command we cannot see objects which is inside this folder, and if you wanted to list out all the files even if it is inside folder, then we have to use command, the same command, but we have to pass one more argument, that is recursive. Now let's execute this code. I can see we have demo text file, and then inside dev we have these three files that we can see here. And in this command we can see all the files. But let's say I wanted to get the summary, how many files are there, sorry, how many objects are there. Along with that, if this output is not human readable, in that case we can use two more argument, that is human readable and summarize. Now let's execute this code. This output is little bit better than the previous one, where I can see these numbers are actually byte size, and in below here we can see how many objects are there and what is the total size of those objects. Here in this folder we can see we have three files. Now I wanted to move this demo file inside this folder with new name. Let's call it demo4, and for that I can use this command where we are saying AWS S3 cp4 copy from one S3 location, and that location and file I have given here, to the this folder, and we want to rename this file name from demo to demo4. So let's execute this code. You can see copy is completed. Now let's refresh this page, and over here we can see demo4 has been created. Over here I have a local file which I wanted to move to S3. For that I can use copy command, and this time I can pass local file, and as I'm in this AWS folder and in the same folder I have this file, so let's execute this code. And we can see upload is successful. Let's refresh this page, and over here we can see sample file has been uploaded. Now if I wanted to download this demo file, then I have to use the AWS copy command, but this time source is AWS S3 and target is current working directory that is inside AWS folder. Let's execute this code. And we can see download has been completed. So let's look over here and we have demo.txt here. Now if you wanted to move one file from one folder to another, let's say I have this demo4 file under dev folder. I wanted to move this file over here, and for that we can use move command, that is AWS S3 move, and here we have given the source file and this is the destination folder. Let's execute this code. And you can see move has been completed, and if I will refresh this page, you will see demo4 file here. If I'll open this folder, here it has been deleted from this folder. If we wanted to delete dev folder which we have created, for that we can use the command that is AWS S3 rm for remove, and over here we have passed the path of this folder, and we are using one more argument that is recursive, so that this folder as well as all the objects inside this folder will get deleted. Let's execute this command. And you can see these three objects which is inside this folder has been deleted along with this folder.